Woke up to the sunrise, feeling brand new. The world's so wide, and I'm ready to break through. The rose calling my name, it's a wild, sweet sound. Every step I take, I'm just turning it around. I've seen the mountains, the oceans, the skies. Every sunrise paints a new surprise. City so far, I'm chasing the dream of who we are.
Made it to LA yesterday, where I've met up with Milky. So we're here for 2 days, well, kind of 3 days, before we head to Vegas. I really want to start the day with some breakfast. So the breakfast place, just opposite our hotel. So while he's in the shower, I'm going to get some breakfast. And then we've got a tour of LA. First stop on the tour is Santa Monica. So this is Santa Monica Beach. Pretty empty, but it is first thing in the morning. Whether or not it's going to be a lot busier, who knows? It is a Monday. Just ahead of me here is Santa Monica Pier. So we're going to have a bit of time to explore that before we have to get back to the tour bus. There's some beautiful views here. So we're now on Venice Beach, which is just down the road from Santa Monica Beach. It actually looks really nice here as well. The weather is gorgeous, fantastic. There's loads of street art around. I like the look of a lot of the street art. So a lot of the different pathways around here, sort of away from the beach, originally used to have canals and gondolas in the 1920s. But when the guy who designed this whole area died, LA took over the whole area and filled all the canals with concrete. This is Muscle Beach, where people pay, I think, $10 to be able to work out here for the day. We've actually had time to stop at the last canal that's still left around Venice Beach. We're now walking along Rodeo Drive, where you've got all the designer shops and everything. I'm not too fussed about the shops here, to be honest with you, but just gonna have a bit of a look around. It's quite a pretty street to walk along, but I'm not really wanting to splash out any money on any of the stuff around here. I think it'd be very, very expensive. We're just over halfway through the tour, and we were dropped off at the Original Farmers Market, which is a great place to get food. There's all different options. However, I've just realised that there's something really cool 15 minutes walk away that I wanted to see, and I'm not going to have a chance to see it any other time. It'll be much, much better at night time, but at least I get to see it. It's known as Public Light. I think there's a few people getting photos, but it's not too busy, so that's good. I'm going to see if someone can take a few photos of me. There's a sculpture here called Levitated Mass, which I'm just walking towards, and I'm going to pass underneath. I've just discovered something. This gnome. This is one of the gnomes from Warsaw, which doesn't live in Warsaw anymore, but it's a Warsaw gnome. Although I am limited on time, the farmers market has quite a lot to explore. You've got bigger buildings, and you've got like an actual market area where there's all different food stalls. There's like places to buy frozen food, you can buy fresh fish, you can buy all different types of food, you can buy ice creams, and there's various souvenir shops and even a few bars around here. We're now at Griffiths Observatory, which is a great view to see the Hollywood sign. It is possible to get closer, but it's not easy. to get so close. And you can actually hike up to it, which I'd love to have done, but it's just going to take too long and we haven't got the time here to be able to hike, unfortunately. But this is the observatory behind me, and I think there's some great views from the other side of that as well. And in the distance there is the Hollywood sign. At the moment I am preferring LA to Honolulu, but that is because I'm getting more of an experience out of it. I'm seeing a bit more than I got to see there. But I think after this tour, I kind of feel that I've seen most of what I wanted to see. So whether or not I'd ever come back to LA, I don't know. So I'm on Hollywood Boulevard by the Hollywood Walk of Fame, paved with stars, but the Walk of Fame goes to different streets, not just Hollywood Boulevard. And I'm outside the Chinese Theatre, which is essentially just used for premieres, but now it is actually used as a real theatre as well. There's also lots of different handprints. It's where all the handprints happen, outside the Chinese Theatre. It's about 4 o'clock, so it is quite busy. First thing this morning, it was quite empty. So the theatre I'm outside of now is the Dolby Theatre. And the Dolby Theatre is where they host the Oscars. So Ubers are available here, normal taxis are available here. There's also an app called Waymo, which works out a bit cheaper. And there's a reason it works out a bit cheaper. Here we go, this is our Waymo taxi. It's a driverless car. Back on Santa Monica Pier, just going to walk the length of it, back again, and then find somewhere to chill on the beach. Just bought a beach towel. It's about $16, but it's not too bad, I guess. And then a bit later on, we're going to head off to the airport. So we made it to the end of the pier. There's not a lot here, really. I mean, there's Milky. There's a restaurant. But yeah, it's a lovely day. I'm really enjoying the sun. I've needed this, although we've got good weather back in the UK at the moment. But I really need a chill day because I'm bloody exhausted from everything I've been doing over the last 12 days, 13 days, I don't know. So today is a well-deserved chill out day. I think I've definitely been spoiled by more tropical beaches. The water doesn't look so clear here. The sand isn't the best. But it's still nice. It's better than an English beach, that's for sure. As you can see, this is the end of Route 66. Now, Route 66 doesn't exist anymore exactly. You can still kind of do the route that it used to be. I think that would be an amazing road trip to do.